What's going on, you guys? This is part one of the $27 Hyper, pretty special tournament we played on a Sunday. Ended up being really exciting and a very fast tournament. So without further ado, let's jump into the action.
No, you're just the right amount of kind, Toby. Thanks, Finn. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot to take the video live. Dang it. Whatever. We'll do it now. No! We'll do it next break. We'll do it next break, you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry for the teaser. The vlog is going live next break. So if you want to stick around, it's pretty cool. I think it's good. I like it. It's the blanket hype. Yeah, there we go. Blanket hype. King 10 here. We're down to 139, so we're in the money. Didn't recognize that. We're $51 guaranteed. This is going to be shoved with the two broadways. Same reason as before. I don't want to raise and get shoved on. Definitely going to be a profitable shove with 5,400 dead money out there, you guys. Huge amount of dead money out there. So we shove. Hope not for a call. Or if they do call, hope our on average 40% gets there. But gets through. Pick it up. Nice. So really good spots here. 27 of 142, guaranteed 157. And 35 of 132. These are our runs early on a Sunday. We have 2,200 in the big 109 Sunday Storm. We just started, and the million is coming up in 30 minutes, as well as the hot 82, which we're going to be playing both of. And then also playing the second chance today and the supersonic. And what else? Is there anything else here? Bigger one. Oh, the bigger 162. As well, and the 6 max. Yeah, bunch of stuff today. Bunch of things for sure. So as I mentioned sort of off the top, and I kind of just keep mentioning it because I feel like I should, didn't get very much sleep last night. The quality of sleep was poor, so I'm a little bit more chill. I got a little bit more chill sesh in me today. Obviously, when we make runs, things will be hyped still, but I'm just sort of relaxing, you know? Chilling out. Hopefully you guys are good with that. But if I'm a little bit lower energy, that's why. I'm not sad or anything. I'm just, you know, chilling out. What's up, Casper DZ? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. So we squeeze up the ace-jack here, and then we get a 4-bet with this player knowing that they're going to be all in. I don't think we can get this in with ace-jack. It doesn't make our 3-bet with ace-jack a bluff or anything like that, you know? Because when they call, we're doing well, and when they fold and this person goes all in, we're doing well. It's just when they 4-bet that we're not doing well, right? So I am going to 3-bet fold the ace-jack, and I think that's okay. I think it's the best line. So we'll fold on to the next one. Ace-3. Okay, this is going to be an open on the button. We should really focus a lot on this 6 max, though, because this tournament is quick. It will be a fast one for sure. The Bounty Builder 109 is coming up, too. Nice. Little Booty Builder. 125K guaranteed. And Queen 6 not going to open here. So my roommate Kevin's birthday today. He did confirm that he will be playing later. Hope you had a good Christmas, Jamie. Also wishing you a successful year on the felt. Thank you, Jakey Pagey. Thank you. I hope so too, man. I hope we crush it this year. I think we will. And we see an open here. I don't think we can fold getting 4.5 to 1 with our king. I don't think we want a 3-bet either, but I think we are going to peel. And we see king, queen, 6 flop. Okay, that's a good start. I don't think there's any point in check raising here. We would get it in against like flush draws and stuff like that, but I don't think there's enough of them. So we're going to start with a check call and sort of evaluate on the turn. Obviously, we get it in with a 5 and a king. If they bet the turn here, we're in a very difficult spot, like if they shove the turn. Goes check, check, though. 9 on the river, we're going to check. And again, fold if they bet here. Jack 10 gets there. I think they're going to go to showdown with all their queens, with all their 9s, their ace highs, their pairs, you know, just like everything, right? So there's not very many hands that are going to bluff there. It goes check, check, and we pick it up. We're 22 of 93. 5K for the win again in this hyper. And they had ace deuce with the flush draw. Dang. Dang. Hey, Staples, we're on the same table in the storm. It's Batmads. What's up, Batmads? Oh, there you go, man. I see you. What's up, dude? Nice 10K stack, too. Good luck, man. Yeah, good luck, good luck. I hope you do well in this. Second place, even. I think my brother is playing, actually, so third place. If that's cool with you. Jamie, how do you get it so that if when you change the table theme, it only applies to this specific table? It's in the settings somewhere. I don't know exactly where, Ken Bolka, but somewhere in the PokerStars settings, you can click, apply to this table only, like in your settings. Yeah, so it's there. Somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful, man. And we see an open under the gun. Can't do anything with this. Making a tight fold here with ace deuce. Our table is not very good in the bigger 109 right now. Definitely not. Pad's a great player, friend of the stream. Gareth Ganger. A bunch of regulars here. So I'm basically assuming that the range on the button is going to be a little bit tighter because of the lineup behind. So you shove under the gun here. We have King 10 suited. If there wasn't people behind us, obviously we'd play this, but I don't think we can now. So it's just going to be a fold. Just to let you guys know, there's a lot of bots going around Twitch right now that are putting those links that are shortened. Don't click them, please. Because they'll have viruses and stuff. So I'm banning them as soon as I can, but don't click any links in the chat unless it's from me. Or even if you don't trust me, not from me. Although, hopefully you trust me. The fold here with the King 10. 31 of 75, $76 locked up. Good luck from Italy, dude. Thank you, the Kato. Thank you, my friend. Vamos. Shoving the 8s for 16 big blinds, 5-handed. Good to be back, Jamie. Playing poker just ain't the same without you on my other screen. Cheers, man. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm going to the PCA after this for like 10 days. I will be on Twitch some, but not on my channel, Casper. It'll be either on Jason Somerville's channel, PokerStars channel, or Maria Ho's channel. I'm going on all 3 of those at some point, so... yeah. Yeah. So you shove for 45K, can't call. We would call here and here, but we can't call that one, I don't think. $23K. Wow, 5s and 5s. All right. Kevin, your bro? No, Kevin is, well, I mean, he's a good friend of mine. But he's not my brother. We live in the same house. He's 20 feet above me right now. And yeah, it's his birthday today. A7. This is an awkward spot, you guys. I think we shove in the cutoff. I don't think we can raise fold given the stacks behind. It kind of sucks to shove this hand, but there's 10,800 out there. 10,800. We can add 20% to our stack if this gets through. So I think we have to take this. It's a hyper. Do you have any poker books to recommend? I learned pretty much all through training sites, so nothing right now, man. I learned through, like, digital media. We see a shove here, and I don't think we overshove now. Okay. Let's see. Still 48 of 128 in the bigger 82, you guys. $162 locked up there. And King 6 is a fold. All right, let's go over to the big 82, where we're playing the spot. They raise on the button, we call. Ace 4 5 flop, they bet, we call. Interesting as to what our strategy is going to be here. And they go check, check. Any reason to bet the river? That King's kind of an interesting river card. We may be valuing ourselves here, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm going to check back the river, or check, excuse me. I think it's a little bit too thin to value bet. And we pick it up against something. 8-7. All right, back to the 6 max. And I have busted the big 109 as well. Rip. Would you recommend a bankroll management book or either psychology? I don't have any of those off the top of my head. I'm thinking about getting something going for like mental game with Elliot Rowe. I did a session with Elliot Rowe and it was really, really great. So I may start, I may look into those books and audio tracks and stuff and check them out and see if they're working. Or if they're good, and I think people will like them. So I don't know. You can check him out. You can Google him and see what he's got to offer. His stuff's on Poker Market as well, I think, right now. Ace-10 we shove for 7 big blinds here. 38 of 47, $99 locked up. Gets through. Up to 50. Full of the 7 deuce. Final table, the $10 freeze out last night made it the final 3 players, and we played 3 ways for an hour and a half. It was brutal. That is, wow, that's a long grind, man. That is a long grind. Hello, Jamie. What's up, back? 071. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Cool paintings, man. I'm glad you like them. Dark Smurf. What'd you get Kevin for his birthday tapes? I didn't get him anything, actually. We agreed to not get each other presents for birthdays and stuff, but you know, we'll hang out, drink or something. This is an awkward spot, but I think it's going to be a call with the ace-8 here with the big antes. They're shoving every Broadway and stuff like that, so we're definitely doing well enough to call. Unlucky to see the ace-king, obviously. Not what we wanted to see, because I really do think they're shoving like 7-6 suited, you know, 7-6 suited plus, Jack-10 plus, every pair, every ace, a bunch of suited kings, etc. Whoa, easy. But we get there because we run pretty good. So yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep this rolling. And pick up ace-10 suited, which is a great hand. Really good. I don't think we can fold to like reshoves either. I think like this hand is going to be all in regardless. So we're going to open. Hope for the best. 14 of 40, 112 guaranteed. Congrats on hitting 50K followers. Thank you, McPTR. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Placed second in my first ever stud high-low tournament, but the prize was only 7x the buy-in because nobody plays that game. It is a small game for sure. Using some lag right now. I think this is Stars lag. This isn't computer lag. Just sometimes on the 15s as tournaments are launching, you'll get some lag. And I'm getting some right now. The ace-10 gets through. And we're back to normal. There we go. When you were down to a $12 bankroll, what games did you play to build a bankroll? I played the smallest stakes 8 game. The smallest stakes 8 game cash games. Hello, Jamie. Shipped a 110 yesterday for $210. Best feeling to win a tourney. Good luck in the millie. Thank you, Talk Fan. And congratulations on your success, man. That's a sick day. Ace-9 against Queen-10. And let's open up this ace-9 suited. Definitely a strong hand. I do think we can fold to some reshoves here from this player, not this player. And the big blind, it would be really gross. It'd be really gross if this person reshoved. So folding, calling, ugh. To summarize, basically. We play T-Coop? Yes, a ton of T-Coop Pro Dominator, as much as I can. Oh, man, why did it happen? Actually, in hindsight, looking at the price, wow, God, no, it's still really close. I guess we're gonna fold here. We're not quite getting 2-1, but the thing is, like, ace-9 does really well against, like, king-queen and, like, pairs, and that's a tight fold, but I think it's the correct fold, just. Awesome stream. Am I allowed to ask questions? Sure, my friend. Of course. All right, 13 of 36. Mid-raise here, I think a pretty easy defend, given the price we're getting, which is huge. And just check fold on this board. And a bet at 12K. We'll just fold, like I said. Cool. It's Gucci. Let's go back to the bigger 82. We are guaranteed $179 right now, but not in as great of a position as we once were. 14 big blinds. I'm just shoving here. And I think we have to fold the sixes to the min raise under the gun. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. No home games today? No, not today. There's just too much going on Sunday to get one going, my friend. For me, anyways, with the tournament schedule I have. Open, get shoved on for like $1 billion. We'll fold. We're 20 of 31. $134 locked up. And we're down to 30 now. Definitely going to shove the king-queen five-handed. So 160 locked up. That's 5.3K for the win. That's a lot more. We only have to beat 29 people to win that 5.3K. This is going to be the first step. If we can get there with a 9 or a king or a queen, do we hold? Do we hold? We do. Let's go, you guys. Step number 1. to winning the tournament. Get there against ace-10. Step number 1. Mark it down. Step number 2. I don't know yet. We're only on step 1. They limp here. Do we want to raise? I don't think so with the 6-5 suited. I think checking is cool. Pretty good flop for our hand. We flop an open ender. We flop a backdoor flush draw. So it's a good flop. Bet 9,200. Do we want to raise right now or what? I don't think so. If we raise right now, we represent a lot of draws and not very many pairs. So I'm going to call. Take to the turn. 4 is an interesting turn. They check. I am going to bet now. Like 18,000 or so. Because we have 6 high, right? Now, if they check call, I think most of the time they're going to showdown. So I don't know if I'm going to bluff the river. I'd maybe, I'd definitely bet on a 7. I'd definitely bet on a deuce. On a 6 or 5, I'd take the free card. I don't know what other cards we're betting on the river. It's probably just a one and done situation most of the time. Any issues with the PokerStars software today? Every Sunday on the quarters, it's lagging. They know it's an issue. They've been talking about it a little bit on 2+2. This is going to be a fold. Where basically it's lagging when tournaments are deployed. So every 15, 30, 45, you're getting about 20 seconds of lag. So yeah, I mean, it's happening to everyone. It's an aware issue, or not everyone actually. Some people aren't getting it, which is why it's a little bit weird. So yeah, they're working on it, man. But just take comfort in knowing that like everyone is going through the same issues, so you're not like really losing any equity, right? Like everyone has an equal chance of getting the lag. It's not like unfairly getting distributed to certain people or anything like that. Everyone sort of just has to suffer through that 20 seconds of lag. The way that you can beat your opponents is react better when you face that situation, because people tilt really hard when that happens, like really, really hard. And if you don't tilt, you're winning. So take it as an opportunity to be better than your opponents. Can you explain what are nosebleeds and freeze out? Nosebleeds is like the highest stakes. The nosebleed stakes, the sky stakes, if you will. The highest stakes. And freeze outs are just normal tournaments. Just you buy in, you get chips for a certain amount, and that's it. No knockouts, no turbo structure or progressive structure or anything like that. Just straightforward. That's all. 6 of 23, you guys. 6 of 23, we're going to fold the 5-9 here. $200 guaranteed right now. What kind of range are you calling a 10-15 big blind button shove from the big blind with 30 big blinds against a reg? It's really hard to visualize, to be honest. I don't know. It's a difficult one to answer because we're making different assumptions against different regs, and we're making different assumptions based on the structure of the tournament and what other stacks are at the table and the small blind and stuff like that. So it's really hard to come up with an answer for that, Urcher guest, I'm sorry that I'm basically shutting it down, but it's difficult. I could do it, but it would take a while of thinking and sort of visualizing. Do it. Jimmy, I'm very disappointed. Your title should have a question mark in it. I'm gonna have to give you a grade of B instead of A tonight. All right, Warwick. That's okay, man. I mean, people that need to be B students sometimes. All right. I changed it though. Yeah, Radude, he is, man. My brother is grinding the micros. Another streamer here on Twitch, you guys. We're going to fold the 10-7. He is. He's starting from the bottom. He is starting from the bottom. Close out the adult sites. That should solve the issues. Oh, my goodness. Our opponent has no chips, though. We have aces. Kayla! This is not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. All right. Gonna pick up 61K. Would have preferred some more action, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I did just win the pot. And we see an open from die here. I think we have to fold the king 9. It makes me sad, but I think we do. Let's go, you guys. Let's go.
Thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of the $27 Hyper. What a fun tournament, just all in flips all the time. we're gonna be back for another part later, I think. I don't know, maybe this is the only part. As you guys can tell, I don't know how many spots it splits into. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
What's going on, you guys? So it is 7:15. Just woke up at 6:30. Had the first meeting. It is Wednesday, the first day back in the stream. So I have a lot of work to catch up on. But yeah, today.